What is up, guys? I'm here with my WWE Elimination Chamber 2012 pay-per-view predictions. Elimination Chamber is live on pay-per-view tomorrow night. I gotta say, overall, the card looks, it's kind of iffy for me, to be honest, because this card can go either good or bad. The Elimination Chamber matches, obviously the Raw one is the better looking one, but, Elimination Chamber matches this year, they're predictable, the star power you have is nothing like they had, a few years ago, like in '09 or, maybe even 2010, where you're like, maybe he can win, or maybe any of these guys can win and go to WrestleMania as a World Heavyweight Champion. But this year's like, okay, this is obvious. He's gonna win, and he's gonna win. The same. It was like this last year too. It was simple picks, and I don't like that with the Elimination Chambers, where it's so obvious who's gonna win, because you're like, okay, there's no point in this match because I already know he's going to win, and he's going to win, so that's kind of stupid. But whatever, Elimination Chamber, pay-per-view, like I said, it looks, alright. Only 4 matches are announced for this show. I am positive they're either going to add matches on the show, or they're going to do like last-minute announcements on WWE.com or something. And if they do have match announcements on WWE.com, I'll probably put like an annotation like right above here of the matches and my prediction. So yeah, Elimination Chamber, like I said. One thing I'm really looking forward to is the ambulance match that we're getting against John Cena vs. Kane. First ambulance match since 2003, which was like a little bit over 8 years ago. So that should hopefully be a good match. A Divas match doesn't look half bad either. But like I said, the main Elimination Chamber matches, only one looks good. The other one, the SmackDown one, looks like complete garbage, in my opinion. The people are saying Santino is probably going to get attacked and get replaced on the pay-per-view somehow. Sort of like they did with like Kozlov last year at Mania, where he got attacked the day of Mania, and they replaced him with Kingston. But if they do, hopefully it's Christian. Christian, he should have been the guy to replace Orton, but it's whatever. But I'm just rambling on now. Overall pay-per-view, like I said, it looks iffy to me. It can be good or it can be bad. Hopefully it's good, because you want a good show going in the WrestleMania. So, enough of me talking, and let's get to the predictions now. Elimination Chamber match for the World Heavyweight Championship. World Heavyweight Champion Daniel Bryan versus Wade Barrett versus Cody Rhodes versus Santino Marella versus The Big Show versus the Great Khali. When you look at this Elimination Chamber, you're thinking this is easy, because most of these guys, you can tell, are definitely not going to WrestleMania as World Heavyweight Champion. Great Khali, Big Show, Santino, and Rhodes, you can say they're definitely not going to go WrestleMania as champion. So it comes down to Daniel Bryan and Wade Barrett. My prediction is still World Heavyweight Champion Daniel Bryan. Wade Barrett, I usually have 2 picks for this match, so my picks will be Daniel Bryan and Wade Barrett as my backup. But hopefully this match isn't terrible, because honestly, on paper, this match looks kind of bad. I'm not really looking forward to this chamber match at all. I'd be kind of surprised if it turned out to be very good. I wouldn't be shocked if it turned out to be good, but it just doesn't look good on paper, in my opinion. So my prediction is that Daniel Bryan is going to retain the World Heavyweight Championship. Divas Championship match. Divas Champion Beth Phoenix versus Tamina Snuka. Do I have to say much? Beth Phoenix retained. Don't see Tamina winning this at all. And hopefully it's turn out to be at least a good Divas match, because we haven't had one of those in a while. So, like I said, my pick still Divas Champion Beth Phoenix. Ambulance match, John Cena versus Kane. It's pretty obvious. John Cena has to win. He's facing The Rock at WrestleMania. This is a pay-per-view before WrestleMania, so it would make no sense to look one half of your main event look weak going into the biggest pay-per-view of the year. So John Cena's beat Kane here. Hopefully it's going to be a pretty good match. We haven't seen an ambulance match in 9 years, so hopefully this is pretty good. Kane, John Cena, their feud. People have been hating on it, but I've actually enjoyed some of it. But I don't know if they're gonna go with Kane after this. But like I said, hopefully it's going to turn out to be a good match. And my prediction is John Cena to put Kane in an ambulance. Then the main event, Elimination Chamber match for the WWE Championship. WWE Champion CM Punk versus The Miz versus R-Truth versus Dolph Ziggler versus Chris Jericho versus Kofi Kingston. Right out the bat, like the SmackDown Elimination Chamber, you already pick people who are not going to Mania as champion. Kofi, definitely not. R-Truth, definitely not. The Miz, it wouldn't make sense for him to go. Ziggler, yeah, it wouldn't make sense for him to go either. So you go down to 2 picks, being Chris Jericho and CM Punk. I personally think they're gonna have a match in Mania for the title. But the thing is, who's gonna be the champion going into the pay-per-view? So my pick is that CM Punk is going to retain the WWE Championship with Chris Jericho challenging. So you know, my 2 picks, obvious. CM Punk, my number 1, and Chris Jericho as my backup, because those 2 are probably going to be the title match for WrestleMania, so one of those 2 guys are rocking out champion. So hopefully this is a good match, but my pick is still the WWE Champion, CM Punk. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed my Elimination Chamber 2012 pay-per-view predictions. Like I said, overall the show looks iffy, not too sure if it's going to go good or bad. Like I said, hopefully it's going good. Really looking forward to the ambulance match out of everything. Honestly, I do think the ambulance match should be the main event. That's just my opinion. But I'm pretty sure they'll close it out with the Elimination Chamber, because WWE, why would they have a pay-per-view called like the match type and not have the match type end the show? It just wouldn't make sense. But like I said, overall the card looks iffy, and let's see what it looks like on Sunday. So thank you for watching, and I'm out, guys. Thank you.